What's up, guys? So I wanted to go over like a quick breakdown of what I take on every hike. I know this is extra, but I do it anyway. First of all, you're going to want a backpack, so make sure you get a backpack. One of the best kind that you get, I got this off Amazon. It was like $25, $30. You just want to make sure it has the clip on the front. That makes a big difference whenever you're coming up and down the mountain, to have it across the chest. So it takes a lot of weight off there. Plus you want something that has compartments on it, zippers and stuff, so you can carry all kinds of stuff. Some of the things that I have out here are what I put in my bag every time I go. So I'll kind of just go through those. As far as what I'm wearing whenever I go, most important thing you're going to be wearing is the boots. That's the thing I probably spent the most amount of money on. These are Ultras. I got these at REI. They were expensive, but it made the biggest difference on some of these hikes, especially coming down the mountain. You really want something you can walk well with. So let me know if you don't know what boots to get. REI has an awesome selection. You also want some wool socks. I wear those everywhere I go, especially when I hike, because it makes a big difference. Sweat, everything else. Sunglasses, you'll definitely want a pair of those as we're getting out of the forest and stuff. You want to cover the eyes. As far as pants go, I always wear a pair of shorts, but I wear a light pair of these hiking pants. These are super lightweight. They're like water resistant. They're not super heavy. I don't know what kind of material this is, but I got these at like Academy, something like that. Wrangler sells a bunch of those that are really good. But I wear the pants, shorts underneath. Always bring extra pair of underwear. You might jump in the lake at the top, so I would recommend having a pair of those. Don't forget that, because it sucks being wet going the rest of that mountain. Always wear a t-shirt, and then I take a flannel. So one of these just basic flannels. I got a lot of these. If you guys need one, holler at me. I got tons of them. But you'll want one of those. I just hate being cold. Clint's done this hike in a jacket and shorts before at the same time, and he was fine, but I hate being cold. You'll want a hat. If you want one of those brimmed hats that kind of covers your head a little bit more, I don't really care that much. I just wear that, or a beanie. I always take a bandana and a gaiter. So we're going to be doing one hike on Friday. It's a lot of wind, so you'll want one of these to help cover your ears and your face, because the wind is brutal up there. As far as water goes, I always have an Nalgene, so I take one of these. On these hikes, I'd probably recommend 3 liters of water, so make sure your bag can hold 3 liters. However you want to do it, buy a liter bottle at the gas station, whatever you want to do. And then I'll bring a gallon bag, just an empty gallon bag, put all your protein bars, candy, a lot of that stuff that I'll throw in there for sugar. So we'll kind of buy all that stuff when we get there. I always have one of these, probably unnecessary, but in case anybody cuts themselves, hurts themselves. First aid kit's always good. If you tend to shit and you don't really know when you're going to do it, take toilet paper. I never have to do that. I make sure I go before I go, but these wet ones are always good just to have, just in case, and have a bag so you can pack all that stuff out. People don't think about that, but you want to bring a bag with you to pack all this used toilet paper out with. As far as other things, fanny pack. I always take one of these. I put my phone and my wallet and stuff in there. I always have it on me. You can put whatever you want in there. What do we got here? Ooh, little 5-pack of Willie's Reserves. Always a good time to be high on the mountain, obviously. That's up to you. Coming down the mountain, I'm a knee sleeve guy. I know this seems excessive, but this made the biggest difference when I came down Pikes Peak. So if you're prone to having knee issues, coming down is a lot harder than going up. So I would recommend a pair of these, if not a pair of hiking poles. We might have some people that have extra ones, so you might be fine there. This is kind of like liquid IV. It just has a bunch of sugar in it. I'll bring this with us, but if you want to bring in some liquid IVs, also I recommend getting an energy drink. It's awesome to have at the top because it gives you the extra energy to go down. One of the best tips I could have on one of these hikes. Also, seems pretty simple, but when you come down the mountain and we're going to go eat, you're going to want shoes to change into. You're not going to want to be wearing these boots anymore, trust me. These are a lifesaver, so grab you a pair of slides or something to take with us, and I think that's about it. So yeah, I'll probably give you guys more information as we get closer to it, but if you have any questions, just give me a call.